Hi, it's me. I'm on here for my daily motivational moment with you, and that is to talk about making the most of your lockdown or stay at home order. And how you can make the most of it is not just catch up on some much needed rest and sleep, but also take advantage of some of the things you always wanted to do, which is learn a new language. You could take go on YouTube and learn how to crochet or learn how to knit or how to do etching or calligraphy. Anything that you desire that you always wanted to learn how to do, you can do while you're in this lockdown or stay at home order situation. Make the most of the time because the minute we're able and the order has been lifted, and the minute we're able to move around freely inside and outside, we probably will never want to come inside and stay unless you're an introvert and stay as long and endure what we have been enduring during this time of staying at home and ordinance of stay indoors and the social distancing. So take this opportunity by making the most of it because once we're able to get out and freely move around, we won't even think about sitting at home anymore as much as we have because we'll feel like we know our four walls and even what's behind the four walls, meaning the studs of our places that we live in and call home. So make the most of this time by doing things that you always wanted to do, but just never seem to have the time to do it before. So stop looking at it as it's a punishment and start looking at it as it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to learn. It's an opportunity to start something or even finish something that you might have already started. It's an opportunity to look at all the things that you wanted to do, even if that means take some time and make a list of all those things. And if it's things that need to be done or you can actually get accomplished being outdoors, write down and do all the steps so that when we're able to get outdoors, then you can go ahead and finish something that you always wanted to do. So, like if you always wanted to skydive, okay, do the research while you're indoors. How much is it going to cost? Where can you take the classes? Is there specific days and times? Reach out and find out that information. Write it down. Even if you want to schedule it for a future date, schedule it and then do your research on what is required, what are the pros and cons to it, what is it that I need to, how should I wear, what do I need to bring, how long do I need to, does this usually last, or whatever information you need to find. Do the legwork while you're inside resting your legs so that when you're able to get outside to do all that part of it, you have already done the groundwork and the legwork. You just actually have to put the action behind it. And then there are some things that don't require you to be outside. It just requires you to have time to sit down and just do it, as Nike would say. So I'm telling you, in my daily motivational moment for you today, just do it. Get it done. At least start the process. If the ending part of the process is things that have to take place outside, whether that's playing soccer, but you've never done it. So learn techniques while you're in your basement. And you can do that by doing the research online or YouTubing it and then practicing so that when you're able to get outside, you can actually have fun just doing it. So take the time, do the prep work while you're inside, or at least start to write the chapters down for this book that you wanted to write. And then if we're still have under the order, start working on a chapter at a time. It's like instead of taking one big bite out of the elephant, take it in small pieces and make the most of the time that we're in lockdown and stay under order, stay in the house orders that we have in place. No matter what state you're in, you can take advantage of this opportunity and make it the best opportunity that you've ever had in your life because you actually have to stay in one place without any distractions, without any hindrances to make the most of this lockdown stay at home time. So I'm here to tell you that list and those things in your mind and that you've thought about, your wish list or even your bucket list if you want to call it that, or maybe you may want to start a bucket list. Whatever it is, get organized, clean and straighten up my craft room, build me a craft room, create one, find out things that I want to learn about, read those books that's been piling in the corner of my bedroom collecting dust. Read them, actually read them, or listen to some audiobooks with a nice glass of wine propped up on the couch and just listen. And if you have children, schedule some time for them to have some time to themselves, whether it's coloring, drawing, taking a nap, learning how to do something that they want to do, and then giving them crafts to do apart from you so that you can make time to do something you desire to do. It's all in how you organize and structure your time while you're on the lockdown and stay at home. So I'm telling you, or I'm suggesting for your daily motivational moment, you can do it. You have the time. Now just make the plan and simply do it. Have a wonderful day while you're staying at home and making the most of this lockdown opportunity.